Hey everyone, I'm Dustin, and today we're going to show you electric tricycles for heavier riders. Stick around. Okay, so today we are going to show you electric tricycles that are suited for heavier riders. Behind me we have riders from 250 pounds up to 400 pounds, and we're going to show you how our tricycle, our 630 EVRYjourney Electric Tricycle, performs with them riding. We get a lot of questions and people at home that want to see different varying weights and how our bikes will perform. You can also check out on our channel, we just did another video with our electric bikes. So right now though, we're going to do our tricycles. And actually, has anyone here rode a tricycle in their adult life? We have one person, and they all just rode electric bikes for the first time in our previous video. So I'm assuming you've never ridden an electric tricycle. Okay. My one thing I will say before we get started is these are different. They feel different. They steer different. So we'll do the same process. We'll get up and running. I'll instruct you, show you how they work, but it is definitely a different experience to ride an electric tricycle or a tricycle versus a bike. And if you're new to an electric tricycle or getting back into biking and you've chose a tricycle for your cycling, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel. We have instructional videos on how to ride a trike, proper ways to turn, things like that. Although you're going to hear me also instructing all of our riders today. So I will also give you tips for riding and how to be safe out there. So let's go ahead and meet our riders. We'll start over here. So tell everyone your name and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Adam Sartain. I'm from Los Angeles.
And tell us your height and your weight, Adam.
I'm 5'10" and I weigh 340 pounds.
And before today, you had not been on a bike in, what did you say?
About 20 years.
20 years. And you have ridden a tricycle recently?
A few months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rented it or something, or?
In a commercial.
Okay. Fair enough. And, but never been on an electric tricycle?
No, never been on an electric tricycle.
Okay. So first time for everything.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for coming. And Dustin, well, you're Dustin, but tell everyone where you're from.
Los Angeles.
And never ridden an electric tricycle.
Correct.
And never ridden a tricycle as an adult, period.
Not that I can recall.
Okay. And tell everyone your height and your weight.
6'1", 400 pounds.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to see how you like the trike versus the regular bike. So let's move on over to our next rider. Tell everyone your name and where you're from.
My name is Stella, and I'm from Long Beach, California.
Ever ridden a trike as an adult?
No, I never ridden a trike.
And never ridden an electric trike, obviously.
No, first time.
Cool. And can you tell everyone your height and your weight?
I'm 5'7", 270 pounds.
Okay, cool. Excited to see how you like the trike versus the regular bike. All right, finally, our last rider. Tell everyone your name and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Rhea, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Ever been on a tricycle as an adult?
I have never been on a tricycle as an adult, barely as a kid.
And you just rode a bike for the first time before this in 10 years, did you say? Or
8 years.
8 years, 8 years, 8 years. And tell everyone your height and your weight.
I am 5'3", and I weigh 326 pounds.
Cool. So there we have it. So all of our riders just got experience for the first time ever riding an e-bike and getting back on a bike for the first time in many, many years. 20 years for Stella and 10 years for the other rider and 15. So it's been a while that they were on 2 wheels. Now we're going to put them on 3 wheels, and we're going to see there may be an adjustment period. So I'll go through training them. They'll be up and running in no time. I know it. And then we're going to go for a short little ride. So stick around. Okay, we are here with Rhea, and it's going to be your first time on a tricycle. So do you want to go ahead and get on?
Sure.
And you can just step through the frame. So with the trike, it's a little bit easier. There you go, yeah. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's a
now
little
on the
high.
trike, you're going to be a little higher, but since you don't have to have your feet down because you're
there's no
balanced on
balance.
3 wheels. Yeah, so
Okay.
you can go ahead and put your feet on the pedals even, just hold the brakes. But don't move, just pick your feet up. Oh, you want to get the pedals in position. Yep. Yeah, there you go. And you can just sit, though, if you want to get your...
On both?
Yeah, you can put them both. Don't move, though. Hold the brakes. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a chair.
Exactly. Exactly, yeah. Now that you have these 2 wheels in the back,
Okay.
you don't have to do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so how does that feel? Handlebars, everything.
That feels great.
Any adjustments you need? Now we have 4 custom adjustment points. We can adjust it to your body.
No, how does it look? It feels good.
It looks pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's sometimes people feel there's a tendency to overcompensate when steering a trike. Now,
Okay.
you don't have to balance on 2 wheels, so just keep the wheel straight. And you want to make sure, I just want to keep you guys away from the outside here, so try to stay in the middle.
Okay.
But, so right now, actually I forgot. Okay, you're in gear 2, so that should be okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and just,
Any other notes? Just go.
it's just like a normal bike. The brakes are here. Now, okay, one other thing, when you turn, you're gonna want to lean into the turn when you turn. So if you're
Like
turning
help the
this
bike
way,
a little bit.
or you don't have to help the bike, just as you're turning, just shift your body weight to go with the turn.
Okay.
That's just gonna help keep the bike balanced and keep the wheels down. And that's about it. Also, when you come into turn, don't pedal. When you are done turning, that's when you can start pedaling.
Okay. Into the turn, stop pedal.
Yeah, just coast through. Trikes are, again, it requires a little more adjustment. They ride different than bikes.
Okay.
And so we'll see how you do. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
And be mindful of your brakes just in case you need those.
Copy.
Oh. You can turn the handlebars. Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, here goes Rhea. We've moved locations to get her on some good flat ground. There we go. Now hit the brake, and now turn. Just do a turn. Turn to the left. Don't be scared because you're
Turn
balanced.
around.
There you go. Feels different, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Pedal, pedal, pedal. Just go a little more straight now. There you go. Now slow down. Now turn. There you go.
Okay.
Getting easier?
Yeah, it is.
So there's a definite adjustment period to tricycles. And again, we have other videos. Okay, Rhea's had a little bit of practice. You're still getting the hang of it. It is definitely an adjustment. Getting used to having to steer the handlebars and all of that. Now, we're gonna introduce her to the electric. We're gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna start with the throttle only, because I think it'll be easier for her to use that and get a feel for the turning and whatnot. So, just like the electric bike, you've got your power right here. You turn it on, and you've got your 5 levels of assistance. Now, in the case of the tricycle, these numbers actually dictate both the pedal assist power, but also the throttle power.
Okay.
So if you're in level 1, you have 1 level of power on the throttle, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm gonna move you into 3.
You sure?
Let me explain why. The thing is that I like to still put it into a higher level because you can dictate the power by how hard you push or don't push.
Got it.
So just ease into it. I'm gonna make one suggestion. Let's go ahead and just steer that way. I'm gonna help get you all situated. Okay, before we turn the power on, now make a little U-turn. You turn to the left. Get you all lined up here. Okay, we got a car. Go ahead. Okay. And I'm gonna stay right by your side. So let's get lined up so you're aimed towards the street, the middle of the street. Okay, stop right there. So go ahead and just touch that throttle with your,
And go straight.
just go dead straight. Don't even turn.
Ooh. Okay, tricycle.
And hit the brakes.
Yeah. Okay. That was about as little as I could do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can, just I'm just trying to get you comfortable with it.
Totally. I feel like turning is the hard part.
Okay. Yeah, now let's try to turn around if you can.
Okay.
Now just don't be scared of the turn. Just trust the bike. Turn the wheels, turn the handlebars this way. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. And you can use the throttle to get through. Yep, yep, yep. There you go.
I don't feel the throttle.
Let's see. Is it all the way down? Let's go ahead and give you a little more assistance. Now try. How about now?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Brake.
So don't throttle in the turn.
Well, it depends. I mean, you can get a feel for what's a comfortable speed.
I turned pretty good that time.
Yeah, I just don't want you flying into the turns. You know, it's important on a trike to manage your speed in and out of the turns.
Okay, that's good.
So brake. And now throttle out of the turn.
Oh.
There you go. And just be
That's
careful as you come by the curb. Start to turn away a little bit. There you go. So whatever is comfortable on with the motor too. It's a combination. You can do the pedal assist. You can do the throttle. What do you think?
I love it.
Getting more comfortable now?
Definitely getting more comfortable slowly but surely. It's shockingly different than a bike.
Make sure to just manage your speed into the turns.
Copy. Manage my speed into the turns. Then we can go out of the turn.
And you feel the assistance kick in?
Oh yeah, the assistance is great. I think that's everybody's favorite part. Slower. I like doing the throttle out of the turns.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Rhea up to speed. And are you liking it now?
When I tell you if I could do this, anyone could do it.
All right, well, there you have it.
There we go.
So we're going to bring out our next rider and see how they get used to it. Okay, now we got Dustin on here. Dustin's 6'1", 400 pounds. And we can adjust this. The seat looks a little low. Is that
I think I can manage with this for now. If we need to change it, we can.
Okay.
But I think I feel okay.
and you're in first gear. So why don't you just get comfortable riding it without the electric? Now
Yeah.
remember, on a trike, you have to turn the handlebars. It's not about your body leaning like on a two-wheeler.
Yeah.
So it's really like you got to really turn to make a turn. So keep the pace slow. I'm gonna kind of walk by you.
Okay.
Just go up here, make a U-turn, come back around. Let's do a couple circles
Okay.
just to familiarize yourself with it. And then be mindful too, you're coming over here because there's a dip here. So ease into the brakes now as you make a turn.
Okay.
There you go, perfect. There we go, doesn't seem to be too big of a,
Nah, not too bad.
yeah, you seem to get it. Now, are you sure the seat feels good to you?
We'll definitely want to raise it up a little.
Okay.
Yeah, my knees are coming up higher than I thought they would be. But yeah, other than that, it feels good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you wanted to circle back, stop right here. We'll raise the seat up for you. All right, you got the hang of that, no problem.
Yeah.
First time on a trike, right?
First time since childhood, yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. So let me raise the seat up for
All right.
you. Maybe. Now the thing about the trike is you don't have to, you know, you can be a little higher up because you're balanced.
Yeah.
So why don't we give that a shot?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels better.
Okay. And handlebars?
Yeah, handlebars are good.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and show them the electric now. So just like the regular bike, got your screen right here. Now, one difference is you have 5 levels of assistance that also dictate the power of the throttle.
Okay.
So 1 through 5 will be how much power you get here as well, and how much pedal assist. So if you want, just go ahead and start pedaling and see how the pedal assist kicks in,
Okay.
and maybe push it up. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. And make sure to stay on the brake, or just be mindful of having your hand ready to brake.
Yeah. All right.
And sometimes, you know, like for me, as you go up in weight, you might want to have that level a little higher so you feel the assistance more.
Yeah, I'm on 3 right now. Okay.
And brake into the turn. And when you come out, lean the direction you're turning.
All right.
Now, what level are you in right now?
I'm on 5 now.
And do you feel it more?
Oh yeah.
How do you like it?
I dig it a lot.
Now, if you want, try to stop pedaling and just do the throttle on the straightaway.
All right.
There you go. And he's out of here. Now, does the power feel good for you with your weight? Does it feel like it can get you moving?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the pull on it. Feels like it's enough to get me moving at a brisk clip.
Cool.
But yeah,
And-
I like this. Is a nice little leisurely ride kind of feel to it.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Well, Dustin got up and going, no problem. Let's move on to our next rider. Okay, we're here with Stella. Never been on a trike, right? Okay, so couple things. Trikes are different. To steer, it's not just about leaning your body, you actually have to turn the handlebars. So if you want to turn left, you have to really turn those, okay?
So no power steering.
No power steering. But a lot of people, like with bikes, it's a little bit more of a lean. Like this, with a trike, the lean won't get that wheel moving. Like you have to actually turn the wheel. And when you turn, you want to slow down into the turn, don't pedal, and then you want to lean your butt cheek. You want to switch your weight to the butt cheek in the direction of which you're turning. So if you're turning left, shift your body weight to the left. Exactly.
Okay.
That's just going to keep things balanced, and it's going to allow the trike to better turn and move. Now let me see. Actually, if you want to hop off really quick. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and put it in speed 1 for her. Okay, we got her in speed 1. So if you want to just go ahead now, remember, no need to balance. It'll balance itself. If you just want to ride up a little bit here and then try to make a U-turn, I'm going to stick right by you. When you come into the turn, just be mindful of having your hands ready to brake as needed.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead, start pedaling. There you go.
Turn now.
Yep, turn the handlebars. You got to really turn them. Yep, there you go. Yeah, exactly. If you want to go a little bit farther down here.
Okay.
Just- So you seem to get this no problem. Easier or harder? Okay, now, yep, steer, there you go, turn,
Okay.
turn. Hit the brakes a little bit too. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to go straight, you have to actually turn.
Okay.
Okay, now make a turn. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you have to trust that the bike will balance. That's kind of the...
Okay.
Now turn to the right so you can go back this way a little bit. Turn them to the right. There you go, yep. Just trust the bike. Now turn back to the left. Oh,
Okay.
no, you're good, you're good.
Wait.
Brake, yep. You're good. Okay. Do you want to try a little bit of electricity? Now we'll do what we did with our other rider. I'm going to give you the electric. We'll turn it on here. Now, The difference on this one is these 1 through 5, they're also the assistance you're going to get from the throttle. So on the other one, if it was just turned on, this is at max power. This one is actually the same here. So with 1, you have 1 level of power, 2 level, et cetera, et cetera. So this indicates
5?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to give you level 3. Now you can push this as hard or as soft as you want. Now why don't you just try with the throttle as opposed to the pedaling, and you're gonna it might be a little bit easier to get used to it as opposed to jumping right into the pedal assist. And you could just put your feet on right there too and let the and then go ahead and just push the throttle.
Ooh.
Yeah, just
Okay.
ease into it and then turn to the right. There you go. Straighten out the wheel. There you go. Now, does that feel easier?
Yeah. This.
Oh, brake, 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 brake. There you go. Try a little more.
Okay.
And just do the throttle. See it. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I see what you mean about the steering.
Yeah.
It's-
And turn the wheel. There you go. Now give it the throttle. You can come out of the turn. Oh. Yeah, it's completely different than a regular bike.
Yeah, it is. Okay, let me do a turn. Let's see. Oh. Yeah.
Now, does the motor feel like it's giving you the assistance you need? There you go. Do you feel enough
Yeah.
power, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's powerful. If it's moving me, it's powerful. I can appreciate the balance it's giving me.
Yeah. It just takes a
Yeah.
little getting used to
Used to.
because if you haven't ridden a tricycle, it's a different experience and a different feel.
Because I feel like getting off to hold it, but I don't have to get off. I can just sit here and be balanced.
And the steering,
And-
too. It's a different kind
And
of
the steering is different. You got to put your body into it. It's not like I can relax and just turn a little bit. I have to move your body with it too to kind of get a turn. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So the power's staying. This is the same.
Yep.
It's just the turning. Use your body, and you can balance.
Yep. All right, there we have it. We got Stella up and riding. We're going to hopefully get everyone on a short little ride. So let's go to our final rider, Adam, and we'll see how he does. Okay, now we have our final rider, Adam. Never ridden, oh, you have ridden a trike
Right.
a few months ago, but
not
never
a-
ridden an electric trike.
Correct.
Okay, so you want to hop on?
Yeah.
And let's just make sure, seat, how does that feel for you?
That's a lot more sturdy than a bike.
Seat height good, or you want it higher?
There we go. A little. Can you get it a little lower?
Sure, whatever's comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, about there.
Okay, perfect. Let me just... Okay, try that.
All right. Yeah, that already feels a lot better.
Cool. So go ahead and just take it for a lap and make a U-turn and just circle around with. We're gonna do no electric.
Oh,
at
no
first.
electric. Okay.
You're good. It's off anyways.
Cool.
And just be comfortable with it, and then
Let's see. Oh, wow.
oh, brake.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to turn the wheels.
Yeah. Definitely different than a regular bike. You have to make a lot wider turns. Oh, wow. But it's still got some play.
And when you turn, lean your butt cheek into the turn.
Yeah, okay.
So if you're
like-
turning left, put the weight on your left butt cheek. Or like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Let's see how tight we can get here. Pretty tight.
You ready
Pretty
to get
tight, bro.
You want to get the electric on now?
Yeah, let's see that.
Okay, cool. So, there you
Okay, it's
have
that
it.
one.
So now this actually will dictate the power output of this as well.
Okay.
On the other e-bikes, it's not. So level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the power output here and pedal assist. So I'd
Got it.
recommend starting in 3.
At 3?
And then you can raise or lower it. And remember, you can dictate the power by how hard or soft you
Yeah,
push
with
the throttle.
with the throttle there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's assist. Already much better. Don't have to work so hard, but I still get to work a bit. That's good. All right, and now let's try no pedals.
Get ready
I am
on that
zooming
brake.
on this
Brake,
thing.
brake, brake,
Yep.
brake, 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 brake.
I got this. And up a hill here. A little tiny hill. We got this. Just needs a little bit of assistance. Oh yeah, we got it. Just wanted to check out the hills, that's all. I meant to do that.
It gets away from you a little bit, right?
Yeah,
Like when you get
it
the
does.
power up there. Cool. How does it feel? Does the power feel like enough for your weight and your height and everything?
Most definitely, yeah.
Cool.
Even going up a hill, it's pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna all assemble and just do a quick trike ride down the street here and show you how the e-trikes perform for our heavier riders. Stick around. All right, we're off on a ride. Let's do this.
Let's go. Again, that assist with the throttle there. Miles an hour.
Right here.
Traffic jam.
This is a school right here.
Oh.
So everyone's picking up their kids. Good work. All right, can we turn around?
There you go. Assists. Oh, look at that. Oh, effortless.
Ah, what's in?
You really can pedal as little or much as you want.
Yeah. Okay, we just finished our short little ride down the street, and let's hear how everyone liked the trike. So Stella, what did you think?
I think this was great. I appreciate the balance that this tricycle has, and it's the same amount of power as the bike. So the only thing two things you have to do is use your body to turn, and then you can sit and balance on it. Which is,
And did you think the power, the motor for your height and weight was sufficient?
yeah, it's more power than I expected.
Yeah?
Yes.
Cool. And you got the hang of it towards the end, so good job there. All right, Rhea, what did you think?
I think I am very proud of myself.
You should be.
I think I definitely got the hang of it. It's different than a bike. I would argue you could ride this even if you don't know how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
It's like a little car. But yeah, definitely once I got the hang of turning the handles to steer, I was ready to do a little bit more with it.
And did you think for you the power, the assistance, that was enough for your height, your weight, everything?
Oh, the power was amazing. I was at like a 2 this last ride, and I could go up to 5, so I didn't even really get into the higher numbers. So
Cool.
definitely more than enough power.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, well, glad you figured it out.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Adam, what did you think? We already kind of
Right.
spoke to you earlier, but
But it was great. I really liked the assist, especially getting started. Like I said earlier, just you don't have to worry about really thrusting in there, and to get started, that gives you a little boost to help you out, and you can pedal as little or as much as you want.
Totally. So were you running it in 3 most of the way?
Yeah, pretty much most of the way. It was in 3.
Cool. And it felt good, enough power for you.
Plenty of power, yeah.
Awesome. All right, cool. Thanks for coming on the ride.
Thanks.
Dustin, last but not least, how'd you like it? I saw you zooming towards the end there.
Yeah, I dug it. Once I got used to the turning mechanics being way different than the bike, it was pretty easy.
And were you in level 5?
Yeah, I started off on the lower levels just to see how it felt, and then I was like, oh, I want to go fast. Yeah, popped her up to 5 and felt good. Felt like it was chugging right along. It was a real nice ride.
Awesome. Great. Well, thanks for coming on the ride. All right, there we have it. So we've got our riders, 250 pounds to 400 pounds that just went on the electric trikes, and they all feel like it was more than enough power. We also took them from not riding trikes really to up and learning and riding them. And I think the one takeaway is trikes do ride different than regular bikes. But you can see our electric trikes perform for our heavier riders today. So if you have any other additional questions, please don't hesitate, reach out to us or comment below. You can email us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Also visit our website. This is the 630 EVRYjourney Electric Tricycle. You can find that on there. In addition, if you don't know what electric bike you want, you can take our body fit quiz on our website, which will find the perfect bike for you after you answer just a few questions. In addition to that, we have a test ride your e-bike policy for 30 days. If you don't love your e-bike within 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. Lastly, be a part of our community before and after you purchase. Before you purchase, you can go to our Facebook pedalers group, talk to other riders, see how they like their electric trikes and bikes. In addition to that, our app, you can see others riding miles, logging miles on their specific bike, see how many miles they're getting out and logging per week. And after you have a bike, download the app, log your miles, make new friends. It is tons of fun. So thank you for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.